All right. Okay. This has been the first time in a long time that I've streamed. The first stream in I don't know what it was like. I think it was like July 2021, honestly, or at least over a year. Anyways, I think maybe it was like last year. I streamed a few times, but in either case, I've kind of had the itch for the last little while to start a stream, and I don't know if my audio is like messed up. Hold on. Make sure my audio level is fine. It's fine. We're good. We good. I want to come in and hang out for a little while tonight, stream some. I won't leave it in as just chatting for very long. I don't know if anyone will join through the notifications, but I just want to hang out tonight, play some Hitman, and see what happens. Have some fun. I was hanging out with Hyper last week. I'd kind of been looking at getting back into streaming. I still have, as you can see, a very typical streamer setup. I got actually a new microphone compared to last time. This is the Shure SM7B, which I still use. I still use this setup for work and office, like online remote meetings and stuff. So it still is useful to me for work. It's still useful for me for interacting with friends when we're gaming, and then obviously for streaming. So I might come back to streaming more often. Let's see how it goes. Want to hang out with you guys sometime and play some Hitman. Let's go check it out. How you doing, my man? Best laid plans.
In the shadows, behind the everyday world, beyond the headlines and the
stream is back, baby.
A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence.
Okay.
To it, we were just assets to use and throw away, to do the unthinkable, the unforgivable, and it never gave us a second thought. And
Saudi Arabia.
now, after decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners.
Let's go.
In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
Whoa. Hell yeah. That's one way to open a game. Okay.
You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do.
You never do.
Got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon?
Whoa.
What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation.
Oh my god. What is Mission Impossible?
I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources.
Yeah, he
We
has.
assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again,
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter.
The
world's
Scepter.
tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host,
Okay.
Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day.
Sounds like a nice guy.
Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators.
Right.
Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
I mean, I'm here, so
Right.
I don't
This
think
is
so.
our
They got anywhere to run.
47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the faith.
The mission is active. Let's fucking get it. Okay, well, this is a pretty cool location. I don't know what it looks like inside, but you have to smuggle in sniper rifles usually, so yeah, because you're skydiving in, you can't bring in like a sniper rifle or like anything particularly like important. Same thing with the concealed weapon. That's kind of cool. So that like the way that we're getting into the level means that we can't bring extra stuff in. I guess if you probably have these other starts, you probably can come with extra stuff because you're not skydiving, but because of the default mission, we'll go with the default mission. We'll do it the normal stuff. It is a first playthrough, so let's do it.
Welcome to Dubai, 47.
Thanks.
Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will
It's the-
find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in
That's not
position
good.
and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
Oh, yikes. Definitely somewhere where you can probably get a concealed, like a smuggled item, I'm guessing. Very convenient. What is up here? Oh god, this fucking maintenance stairwell goes up everywhere. Up to... Oh shit. Nope, he didn't see nothing. He didn't see nothing. I'm just wandering around not knowing like who can tell who I am.
I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
Okay. Let's do that then. We have to zoom in. Damn it.
I don't think it's unreasonable to ask for a little accountability, especially when she's quick. Count to 10.
Woo. They're not scared at that at all?
Oh, isn't that just? What am I doing anyway?
They're just unfazed.
Shit.
They are just completely unfazed, these two. He's having a smoke break. Window opens in front of him. He's like, nah, it's cool. We're like 3,000 feet up in the air or whatever the hell we are. Nah, it's fine. There are people everywhere, and I don't like this. What is it? So what was the point of this? Take the scenic route? You want me to go out this? Okay.
Sheikh Al-Ghazali is reaching out to his worldwide network of lawyers and financial contacts,
Can I lift that up?
attempting to restore the lost power base of the
I
Providence
go this way?
partners. If Ingram and Stuyvesant were asked to a meeting, thinking they'll be told of new developments,
Oh, cool.
I suspect they'd jump at the chance.
I guess I think I can climb the
There's a lounge area
pipe.
at the top of the building. It can be sealed off for private conversations. If we lure the targets there, they'll be trapped.
Oh, this is something else. What is... What is... I don't like this. There's a lot of heights happening here. Whoa. There's a lot of people that are not gonna... That would... Could you imagine seeing someone like crawling on the outside of the fucking building like this? These people are luckily not looking at me. Excellent.
The server room should be.
This whole business with the ICA and that Burnwood character rubs me the wrong way.
Uh-oh.
Edwards must have planned this for a long time.
You're not wrong. He's ready to talk to you now.
What's this? Carl? Did you do that?
I certainly did not. I have no idea what's going on.
Gentlemen,
What's the meaning of this?
You are the
What's
one
happening?
responsible for all this. Gray, what do you want?
something that has been a long time due. Revenge.
Revenge? How banal. You killed Cobb, Navikov, Caruso, the Washington twins.
Surely there's a way to drop that. Surely there's a way to drop that.
And you outed Providence to the world. Whatever
Come on, bro. There's got to be a way to drop that thing on their heads.
significant to the amount of damage you've caused us. You've caused the world.
You're a murderous terrorist. Nothing more. What did we ever do to you anyway?
You specifically? Nothing. Providence? Everything.
Drama.
Providence made me. And at the flick of a pen, Providence broke me. I'm just returning the favor. Providence has ruined the lives of countless people, expecting and facing no consequence for its actions. You take for yourselves and those who support you, and you burn everyone and everything else to the ground from the comfort of the shadows. No
That's
more.
true.
You're delusional.
Exposing us achieved nothing beyond moving a few pieces around on a board much more complicated than you can fathom. The world believes we're dead. What more do you want?
Me? Nothing. My friend, however, well, let's just say he's a bit of an expert.
I am.
I'm just here to watch you die. 47. Finish it.
47. Finish it.
Bitch!
Finally, Stuyvesant and Ingram are gone. Providence will soon be no more.
Got him!
Memory. 47. Thank you.
We
I'll
got
meet
him.
you at the rendezvous on the edge of
Huh.
town.
How do I get out of here? Deactivate the secure room. Okay. I'm guessing I can hide these bodies. Let's do it. Nice. Put these bodies in here. Like almost for sure, there's got to be a way. You can just shoot that probably, huh? I don't have a gun. If you had a gun though, you could just shoot that and kill them both. I don't have a gun. I didn't come in with a gun. I couldn't stash a gun. So I think because they witnessed me, it's not a silent assassin. But I think I can just like deactivate this and just walk away. They'll be like, oh no, there's blood. They won't find any bodies though. If you don't create the meeting, he comes out here. And then I can just exit with this. What is this? Let's go! Yes! That's pretty cool. I like that exit. Unseen assassin, death from above. Sweet. Did a few things. I did get a silent assassin. Sweet. So they did see me. Like they did see me, but they die, so it doesn't matter. 5-star silent assassin. How much mastery did I get though? GG. The story missions do make it kind of easy, but the story mission does expose you to some stuff that you wouldn't always like necessarily come up like right out of the gate if you don't otherwise like kind of pay attention to the story missions. Like they're easy, you can find them, but the story missions are a really cool feature that they added. Like they were always in the game, like the paths through, like the story elements that you can make your way through the levels, like they were always there even in the earlier games. But starting in like the Hitman reboot, I think in Hitman 2 was when they started doing story missions. It's like a built-in way to like experience it, and you can turn them off. Like I usually turn them off at a certain point after doing them. But they do give you a pretty good way. That one's an easy silent. That one's a pretty easy silent assassin. But it's nice because I had to come in with such limited gear as well. I unlocked a bunch of stuff. I'll just skip all of it. I got to master level 4, so I got 1/5 of the way there. The man behind the curtain. Let's do it.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
She'll make it right. She always does.
we have a fix on Carlisle.
Are you sure?
Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Right, that's the big twist at the end of Hitman 2 was the...
Miss Burnwood,
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or
It's
you
not wrong.
will. Soon enough.
Soon enough. That's the whole twist at the end of Hitman 2 is that Agent 47 killed Diana's parents. And so, will she actually forgive him? Previous levels. I think.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Okay.
Alexa Carlisle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlisle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlisle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlisle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping,
The Knives Out level.
railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlisle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here.
What?
Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlisle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
That was a really abrupt end to the cinematic. Was that really the end of the cinematic? I can't tell if that was the end of the cinematic. I'm supposed to come back. I didn't do anything. I need to find the case file, though. Fair enough. I can come in with a gun this time. Yay! Lockpick would probably be pretty useful. Lockpick would probably be pretty useful. The sad part about the fiber wires is not like particularly Great. Kind of novel, I guess. It's a wee bit novel, you know? I don't know.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlisle family's home for countless
It's
generations.
like a World War II manor. Like we're about to fight in World War II or something.
Carlisle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary.
Where are we in the world? Like Vienna or something?
Are all gathered to conduct Carlisle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlisle
England?
summoned the
Okay.
famous London PI soon after arriving this morning.
Ah,
But his
London.
purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now,
Not in London,
the target
but
knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any
Right.
appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
nice bike. Whoa, I'm spawning like... Oh, we're in Dartmoor. So... the windmills. See, I would have liked to have a pistol in the last level, but because I started into skydiving, I skydived in, I couldn't bring in a gun. So I do have a bit better equipment this time. There's a story mission available.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlisle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlisle.
A story mission right out of the gate.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlisle this morning.
Oh.
I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
I do want to follow the story
Famous
mission.
private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlisle.
So I got it eventually. It's just a timing thing. Look at me. Detective 47. Now the cool thing about this story mission is the story missions often are very easy, especially the ones they first introduce you to. No one's gonna know I'm not the investigator, right? This is a private investigator that's never been here before. Nobody knows what this fucker looks like. The whole reason why this is a story mission is to give you a disguise where you can walk around and no one will recognize you and you can just explore the map. Like, take these, if you can get these disguises on this type of map like this, or like the unique guards where like you can take a disguise but there's only one guard on the entire map that's like that and no one knows what they look like, and they get access to the entire map, just like walk around and explore, like walk around and interact with items, walk around and listen to people talking, like look for opportunities that will trigger especially the targets to move off path. I just saw her, she's like standing right here. I guess I can go talk to her. I don't know. I guess I'm supposed to meet with her. But like now is the perfect opportunity. Like no one's gonna recognize me. So like except for like super private areas, I can't go into.
Has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
She looks like a skeleton, dude. She's so old.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlisle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
Let's just go straight there.
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Let's just get it started. I'm guessing one of the better options is to just frame the butler.
How are you?
But each one's gonna have like a different kill opportunity probably. Like each one of the people you find that are potentially guilty is probably a different kill opportunity.
Looking good, man.
This is Madame Carlisle's
good.
office.
I am good.
Please step inside.
This is a fucking office, dude. What?
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
Okay. There's a bunch of guards
So,
around.
Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
Accuse Zachary?
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No.
What?
No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well,
yes.
I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have
Indeed.
not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
Should I just ask for the case file? I guess.
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately,
Does she know?
so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then.
I am here to kill her.
The file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Greetings, sir.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle. Mission complete. Well done, 47.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is the communications cutting out? Now where's the boat?
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Oh, great. Oh, it's because there's two of them. Why are there two? I'm out of here. Silent assassin. Is one of them a boat? There's got to be like one of them is a boat. There's a motorcycle. Yep, one of the extracts on the far left over here is a boat on the far left. So there's got to be a way to activate the boat somehow. Okay. 2 missions, both of them sounds awesome. Both of them I use story missions for both. So pretty good. Not too shabby. Picked up a bunch of stuff. We're gonna skip all of them. We're gonna continue with this later. And hope you guys had a good night. I had a lot of fun playing tonight. We did 2 of the levels. I don't know, I think there's 5 or something like that in Hitman. So something like a third of the way through, I think. Probably. Of like just the story. Like way less than a third in like mastery and stuff like that. Just like going through the levels and exploring them and walking through them and figuring out like what they are doing and what's going on with them. It's always a good thing to do. But thanks guys for stopping by. Everyone who came through, I did appreciate it. It was fun. We had several people come through. And I thought it was pretty cool. It was very cool. I don't know when I'm going to stream next. I may start up a schedule again, but if not, stick around. Follow me if you like the content. I'll see you guys again soon. Have a great night.